What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Monday, March the 27th, 2023, and today we're going to do a short video on Novatech. We have an announcement that we want to make, and I believe this is kind of new information on how the Monday withdrawals are going to be handled from this point and going forward. Before we get started, I want to remind everyone that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor, all right? I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead into the Telegram group. Give me a second while I'm getting this up, and then forgive me because I am losing my voice. I almost lost my voice. I'm in the process of trying to gain my voice back from a long weekend. So we're going to go ahead and do the best that we can, all right, and hope everyone can hear me. Now, I have shared this from one of my team Telegram groups, but this is also an announcement that is in all of your back offices. It should be anyway. So I want to make sure everyone knows about it so you can have the opportunity to check it out for yourself in your own back offices. All right, so I'm gonna go to my Telegram group here. I don't know why it's taking me so long to find it, but here it is. All right, I'm gonna share this with you guys. Okay, so let's hop into it. Actually, I thought I was hopping into it. Let me try this one more time. Telegram, boom. Okay, here we go. All right, breaking news. As you can see, right, it says, please note that the request for cash out option will remain open for 72 hours this week in order to allow everyone access. Please make your request before 11:59 Eastern on Wednesday. Thank you. Okay, so this is also the note that's in the back office. Please note the request for cash app option will remain open for 72 hours this week in order to allow everyone access. Please make your request before 11:59 Eastern on Wednesday. Thank you. All right, I want to clap that up. All right. And it says also to please share this with your team. All right, check your back office as well. This is very important. Here's why I think it's very important. Now, we've been talking about this migration to the Monday withdrawal scenario, all right? And we've been talking about what that means for the community. Do people have to get in right on Monday and get in? You know, what time does it become active? Because I had some people reach out to me this morning and say, hey, you know, it's not active for me to withdraw yet. And of course, my response to them was they didn't open it last week until later on in the day. So I just be patient and wait. But what I will say is that them letting us know exactly how long we'll have to make a withdrawal and giving us a couple days to do so, just in case we're not available on that Monday, is a great look. It's a great look. I can't even, there's nothing I can say but good stuff because, you know, in a platform that everyone had some footish or has some footish feelings about, do you guys really think, and this is a question I'm just asking, all right, you don't have to answer, you can answer if you want, but do you guys really think that a platform that would be going away anytime soon would do these things? And I found myself asking myself that over and over because I've been in a few platforms that have had similar situations where they've stopped paying, where they've tried to figure out how they can pay, where they've had spurts of paying and all this different stuff. And none of them have put up parameters like this and actually followed through for any length of time, right? We've seen situations where it's like, hey, we're halting withdrawals of every type, not just one or two or whatever, how many options there are, but we're halting withdrawals of all types. And then they don't give you an opportunity to withdraw at all. Quite frankly, I'm impressed. And I got my withdrawal last week, so I'm going to clap that up as well. I made a Monday withdrawal. And I didn't get it till Thursday, but I got it. So with that being said, I know that they're still, that was rough. With that being said, I know that they're still paying. I know that they're still doing their thing. Of course, there have been some people out there that have said, hey, you know, I have transactions that are backed up all the way to February and this time and that time. You know, I'm sure that corporate understands that. I know that they see on the back end how many withdrawals have gone out and how many withdrawals are pending. They have a whole system allotted to that. So my suggestion to anyone that is still in that scenario is to just be patient. If I was in that scenario, I'd be patient. I'd start, shifting my focus maybe to some other things, or but that's just me telling you what I would do. Of course, everyone is going to do whatever they feel is best, but keep in mind that this is a worldwide opportunity. There are hundreds of thousands of people that are involved in Novatech, and we have to be just a little bit patient as they work out whatever issues that they're having. All right, that's what I'm committed to, and I think these updates and stuff like that is a step in the right direction. I'll say one last thing before I get out of here. The last poll, right? I understand, y'all know I've been talking about this. The polls in the official Novatech group that you can access from your back office. In the last poll that was done, I think there was a little less than 4,000 entries in that poll when there's over 20,000 people in the group. So, it's very rare that platforms give us an opportunity to express our opinion and it actually matter in the decision making. We understand that this Telegram group is being run by some of the leaders, and maybe not necessarily the CEO, but by some of the leaders that are ambassadors at the highest level in this platform. So if it's anyone that has the ear of the CEO, it would be these people, and there's not a lot of them at all. So when they pose these questions and people don't respond, it kind of just makes me think. It's almost like, for me, I feel like people rather be fuddish about a situation and tell you it's not going to work and tell you it's a scam. And it's almost like it's easier for you guys to believe that stuff is a scam than it is to believe that it actually is working for your good, or for its own good, So I say all this to say, I expect more participation in these polls. I really do. If we're a community that is interested in letting Novatech know how we feel, and they're giving us an opportunity, even in this minor scale, maybe folks want to be able to write some big long paragraph that'll never get read. I don't know, whatever it takes for them to, feel better about themselves and their opinions. But we have an opportunity here in these polls to share our opinion, right? It may be limited responses or whatever, but I feel like this is just my opinion. I feel like I ought to see more entries than a little less than 4,000 when we have over 20,000 people that have actively gone to their back offices and gotten the link to this group and joined it. It's beyond me. I don't understand it. But every time I see a poll, I'm going to respond. And that's just the way I'm going to handle it. So for those of you that feel like you want to handle it in a different way, everyone's entitled to handle it in their own way. I don't tell nobody what to do. I just show people what I'm doing. That's simple. That's all. So anyway, just wanted to bring this update on a Monday. I know we're getting to it a little bit late. Had a lot to do this morning, but I wanted to make sure that we got that out to everyone so everyone could have the opportunity to see what's going on, all right, and get the updates that they may need. If you get into some of these groups, though, you'll be able to get them before maybe I am even able to post a video on them. So I suggest if you want to be in the know with Novatech, get into your back offices and go ahead and click on the announcement quick link that's in the middle of the page, and just go ahead and join the Telegram groups. Get yourself involved, get yourself informed, and again, I'm still excited about what Novatech can do. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, and your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked, all right? Ask me how I know. It is not very fun at all. Now, if you like this content, hit subscribe. You want to be updated, hit the bell. If you want to be notified about everything going on here at BOJ, all right? With that being said, this is Novatech. Another quick update. Withdrawal opens today and is going to stay open till Wednesday, all right? Get into your back office, heed the announcements, and do what you feel like you need to do. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.